There we go, everything's working again. Okay, so to continue with what we're doing, I'm gonna head back over to Riften Stables. Probably the closest area to Goldenglow Estate. Kill the first person I see on the game. Do I do it? What's it? Star Wars now? Do it! Do it now! The Emperor and everything. Who's the first person I see? Does the horse count? Does it? Does the horse count? Damn it! Who's the first person I see? I'm not killing her. She's my follower. She definitely does not count. Who is the first person I see? I hate Imperials. And that Skyrim belongs to North, all my words for witches.
I'd bet if a guy found out his wife was Dragonborn, he wouldn't be best pleased. Men already constantly complain about being shouted at by their wives. I mean, can you imagine a Dragonborn woman shouting at her husband? That would really give him something to complain about.
What's the other guy got on him? Do you have arrows? Yes, he had arrows. Even better, I killed both the two people at the very start. The first two people I saw, I killed. That weirdly textured rock. Okay, it was just... Oh, that's just where the moon's shining. Wait, where's the moon? Moon? There it is. There's a tunnel somewhere along here. Goldenglow Estate discovered. Good, good. We need to go through this tunnel for the easy way in. It's this way. Should be some skeever as well. One skeever, two skeever. Run, Sphere, Sphere, get back. Good, Sphere. Did the right thing and got back when I told you to. Even though you can't hear me. At least I got rid of that skeever. There is a book and a chest in there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, first time. I say first time, it's probably like second. Guys, it's better for acting increased. What about that? There we go. You let your killer after we already got one of those. Yes, we have. Well, that was an easy way to do that. What bows do I have on me again? Well, crossbow. Well, dwarven bow for now.
Broken nail.
If you're all so much easier to kill.
If I wasn't laughing at your stupidity.
I'm so lucky. I can push you away so easily. So, what's the fun in having you mercenaries stay around? Archers are there. Yeah, are you using fire magic? I did not know you could do that.
Louder than words, so I'll let my weapons do the talking.
Oh, you are a failure. You do not start on a woman with a sword. Or technically a guy in this case. In game is woman. Or woman. Here are Nern roots. We don't want Nern roots. Why would we go looking for Nern roots? And we have come looking for what's up here. Okay. Off with your head. Sophia. We're friends. She needs to remember that sometimes. It's Igni. Right, I did it to my favourites. No, Igni. Need Ard. You're well Ard. But you will not die by the hand of my sword. Wait. I said by the hand of my sword, meaning my sword has a hand. I'll sneak through here. What's that dwarven crossbow? Not dwarven crossbow.
Stuff.
Dwarven bow.
They'll either be dead or with significantly less gold before they know what's hit them. Oh, sorry. I need to be quiet.
Three, 2, 1.
What was that?
That... You don't lift yourself to the shame of being beaten by a woman. Since it's me,
Meet your end.
maybe you're not forgiving.
And you too. Your end being my sword. We need to head upstairs first. So we've got our... What gloves we got on? Those are the boots with feet scaled. Gives us pickpocketing. Pickpocketing 15% better. There we go. Ah, another sir who doesn't want to survive the day. You take my arrow in your back.
There's someone there.
No, no one here. Other than your end.
Victory is yours!
Well done, Sophia.
Did you hear something? Self-ignored. Damn you! Like the bites of a flea.
They don't really want to keep their heads on. What's up, Sia?
It's gonna cost you.
I'm always saving her. Oh, broke one.
I hope you have a backup plan if we get caught.
We're gonna do a quick save.
Me. Never should have come here.
Sophia, don't do it.
It's gonna cost you.
He can't die. He's not allowed to die. We're not Dark Brotherhood.
Get away from me.
There we go. Come, Sphere. Let's leave him to his female things. And this is why you don't hire mercenaries to take on a Dragonborn. They just come in and cut off some heads, stab some people in the back. You just can't get better than that.
Never should come here.
I think it's the That's very cool.
You're a dead woman.
Well, that was cutting edge. At least we now have the safe key. Get off the table! Don't be resting. Or lying down on the table. Drunks. There's a lot of them. Ouch. Must have hurt. Obviously the thrill of being killed by me, I actually killed him. That was easier than expected. Now back to Riften.
I guess you're smarter than you look.
We've been put in prison. Hey, it's in there going. He's still wearing armor.
You will see me soon.
We're just gonna sleep. Easiest way out. Now we're gonna head back to the Thieves Guild. There you go, and I can go see
Come here a second.
Brynjolf.
Word on the street is Goldenglow's been hit. Good job, lass.
Yes. And here's what was
Let me
safe.
take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Goldenglow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
No idea.
Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. No. Nothing like that. You're calling on her for business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whiplash.
And there's the woman of the hour.
Is that confidence I hear? Or is it arrogance? Strange how often they're confused. You have to understand, it's been a long time since Brynjolf sent me anyone I can rely on. Faith? I don't have faith in anyone. All I care about is cause. Was it done correctly? There's no gray area. Head to the Bannered Mare in Whiterun and look for Malus Machius. He'll fill you in on all the details. Some layabout named Sabjorn. Been a thorn in my side for the last few years now. Not a day goes by that I don't regret letting Sabjorn get as far as he did. In only a few short years, he's taken that bile he calls mead to market, and a chunk of my profits with it. I can't imagine where he found the gold to take it to market so quickly. Exactly. With Sabjorn in prison, close. Then I swoop in and take over the place. No more competition. The Goldenglow estate job has undoubtedly interrupted the supply of honey I need to make my mead. Savion could use this interruption to his advantage and collect a larger share of the market. I can't have that.
Okay, so it's off to Whiterun. Oh,
Time, in case I wasn't clear. You butcher this job and you will be sorry.
oh, and as of Dragonborn DLC, the main quest line, she is now Jarl of Whiterun. Not Whiterun, Riften.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm?
I've got to make old people look young.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
It's through here.
I think I got the clean mug around here somewhere.
Yes?
Excuse me. Thank you.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Yes, Mom.
I'm gonna keep this short, because we've got a lot to do. Haunting Brew's owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's Captain of the Guard, and we're going to poison the mead.
You have the poison?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem, and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
How do I fit
You're
in?
going and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Clever.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
You want a drink?
Sabjorn...
Need something? All right then.
So this is going to be easier than I expected. We need to head to there. Because you have deadly claws that can be used in unarmed combat, they can use Night Eye to see better in the dark. What's next? Okay, it's gonna load. That's what's next.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here? Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Hunting Brew Reserve for the Captain of the Guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined. Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your... I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done. Well, that's not how I operate. Okay. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
How do I permanently clear the
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy, good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
You've got a
Don't
deal.
come back until every one of those things are dead. Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Down we go. Off to poison the reserve that will be tasted by the guard. Or captain of the guard. Damn. Yeah, can you not hit me while I'm killing spiders? Oh, Pyro Candy, Maniac.
The people of Skyrim have very different minds. To say the most innocent of things, they all got the wrong idea. Suppose you're a bit like that as well. It does it!
Hamlin.
You won't get the best of me!
The reason his name is Hamlin?
We have a brain.
Not the reason why, but he's a Easter egg too. It's the Pied Piper of Hamlin. 3 thieves, sneaking. So he's going to further this way. There you go. So there's no pet problem now. No use left in the reserve. This one. Good, I can't do it from down here. I'll grab the key. Remember the first time I did this mission? I couldn't find the key anywhere. That was mainly because I didn't know what I was looking for. We are parkour artists now.
Malice is teaching me everything he knows about brewing. Hopefully, I could take over his position someday.
What position? Because he himself is just an assistant.
Was something we'd... Well, it's about time. You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if
I
you
can't
must.
wait to see Sabjorn squirm.
Sphere, you're good looking over him, but you kind of need to not stand in my way.
Well, Sabjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
No, please. I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please.
I think I need to go to bed after all this walking. Care to join me? Oh, no, I didn't mean, you know, I meant separate.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
I think I should just stop talking.
My pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. We'll see how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
Look, I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move.
Farewell, Sabjorn. Gone any better. You head back to Riften? So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
Thanks for the key.
Remember to put in a good word with Maven for me. I can't believe I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Besides, I've done Maven a favor getting rid of him and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later. Remember to put in a good word.
We need to go into here. That was it, wasn't it? There we go. Finally. And that's what we came for. Or one of the things I came in this room for, should I say. See, that's it. That's all that's here that we need. I can head back off Riften. Into B&B we go. Because we need to see Maven before we head back to the Ragged Flagon. Or Ragged Flagon with Thieves Guild.
Coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up the seat.
I trust you have good news for me?
Hey, Taylor, get off your lazy tail.
This doesn't tell me much. The only thing that could identify Sabjorn's partner is this odd little symbol.
I've seen that one before.
Well, whoever this mysterious marking represents, they'll regret starting a war with me. You should bring this information to the Thieves Guild immediately. There's also the matter of your payment. I believe you'll find this more than adequate for your services.
Want a drink? Just get
No.
out of here.
Real nice. Offers me a drink and tells me to get out. Seems rather rude.
Gems, potions, exotic ingredients.
Back to the Thieves Guild we go. Back underground.
Word on the street is that poor Sabjorn has found himself in Whiterun's prison. How unfortunate for him. Exactly. Now you're beginning to see how our little system works. Maven sent word that you discovered something else while you were out there. Something important to the guild?
Same symbol.
And this is beyond coincidence. First Arangoth, and now Sabjorn. Someone's trying to take us down by driving a wedge between Maven and the guild.
Is there anything we can do?
Mercer knows a way to identify this new thorn in our side. He wants to meet with you right away. And if I were you, I'd hurry. I've never seen him this angry before.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Goldenglow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol. It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever. You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient. Just don't mistake my admiration for complete. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly. Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godja lie. According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullumai. Gullumai is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Goldenglow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
I can't believe Trouble. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you. You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Golemai, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Trail or not, I'll let him
I'm
know.
glad to see you're embracing our methods. It would be a waste to lose a contact at the East Empire Company before we had the entire story. Just keep on Golemai's tail, and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot. Good luck in solitude. Keep Golemai alive.
Hey, hey!
So it looks like it's off to Solitude we go. Off for a good adventure in Solitude. What's better than that? At this point we seem to be going from Imperial area to Imperial area.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore. I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right place. Oh, wait. Did you say Goldenglow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle. Well, now that you mention it, there is something I'm trying to get my hands on. I have a buyer looking for a case of Firebrand wine. There just so happens to be a single case, and they'll bring it to me, and we'll talk about Goldenglow Estate.
The Blue Palace we go. Got time on there. Crossbow used by the Dawn Guard fires a deadly first shot. However, they are slow to reload. Sadly.
Fresh fish, straight from the fjord.
Spiced wine, the taste of home and heart.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
No, he beat him in fair combat. Get it right. Why does everyone say he murdered him when he beat him in fair combat? Thanks for keeping watch, Sophia. Hey Nutty, welcome to the stream. See, with graphic mods, Skyrim looks so much better. Hello, headsman.
You wouldn't be... I may have accidentally let a prisoner escape, the leader of one of those bandit groups. I told everyone he died during questioning, and I need you to track him down and make sure he doesn't show up to disprove that. Good. I'll have a sack of coin waiting for you when you get back. Hi, I'm the headsman here in Solitude. It's my job. Depends on what you mean by busy. Dungeon here. Quiet job, usually. Ain't got one, but I'd fancy a chance at that Jari Ra's scrawny neck. Filthy Argonia never would have set foot in this city if High King Torrig was still alive. I can tell you that. Remember, I need that bandit dead, not alive.
There's a lot of stuff we can get up to.
I'm planning my wedding this year. So many details to work out.
Ah, Victoria Ricci is already here. I haven't even started that brotherhood yet, and she's here.
Ah, good. Can't have the buyer getting impatient and looking elsewhere for this, can we? Here, take this. I certainly can't use it, but I suppose I need to pay you something for the goods. Not at all. I consider it an investment in prolonging my life. As far as Goldenglow estate goes, I'll tell you what I know. I was a... act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arengoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed. Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey. In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry. Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
Seems there's always more to be done.
Open the doors and on we go. Out we go, shall I say.
You again. We have nothing else to discuss. Now move.
We need to try and make it so we're hidden from him.
My cousin's out fighting. Dragons.
Oh, they're not good at plan. I said 88% chance to get it.
Keep your hands to
That's about
yourself.
all you're fit for.
There we go. He's right where we want him to be. Who's that? Okay, random Kajink. Why is there a kid here? Kids should not be dogs.
You probably want someone else. I'm just the stable boy.
You talk to Ed Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
Fancy yourself an alchemist, hmm? Never could get the hang.
Don't think I don't see you eyeing me up and down. I'm not just...
There we go. Always take the easy way in. Do trolls have 3 eyes? The thing in the middle of its forehead, is that an eye as well? Sneakily is leveling up. There we go. Just a random goat running around. Get very still.
Is someone there? You're dead! Dead!
Low stamina. Grants a spot detection power. At will, outlines all humanoids within 30 or 150 feet that are detecting you with a green glow for 30 seconds. Demolition job. All distraction spells and scrolls are one. Okay, no, we don't want that. Tripwire. I replace tripwires. Fog of War. Sneakers. 15% more effective against targets that are in combat with you, or 30% if they are in combat with someone else. Silent roll. Yeah. Sneak attacks. Sneak attacks deal with one-handed. For 10% more damage. Sneak attacks with any other is 20%. 25% more. Hey, sorry, I was quiet. It's fine. At least I knew you were in the stream anyway. This was nice to have you here. Or have someone here, should I say.
What was that? Time to end this little game. I'm staying out of this. I'm getting out of
here. Hope you're enjoying the stream anyway, so far. Mike, can you hurry up? I was doing a creepy mask thingy, even very true, it isn't even Halloween yet.
For that. You'll pay for that.
Might as well start early. Very true. Better than starting late. Going to go up these stairs while he's gone down there. Need to go in there. There's one item in there we need. Do come for that. Oh, and it's gold. Alright, Calamai. Now watch him teleport. He should be on the other side of that door in real life. But he will teleport to the other side of this dungeon. Teleportation. Take one down, you spin around and you cut the guy's head off. We just stabbed him a couple times. But he wasn't very strong. Those people have families to go to. I know. They were in here. Where's he going?
Looks can be deceiving. Maybe that means you actually have a brain.
Well, obviously they don't have brains, Sophia. They're fighting us. Come on, come. Hey, where you going? Where you going? Come back. Where are you going? Oh, there you are. I just love those moments when you get the best decapitation in the game. You have one dead sphere. He's not dead. You're in trouble. We're heading up Tyrovka, and you're flying off the end. Well, that is true, I did scare them, because one tried to swim off up there, the other one tried to run away over there. Scaring enemies is fun. How? This is what you get. You don't pick a fight with a witcher, especially when they're dragonborn. She had more balls than I did. Hello! Nice little tea party. Go for a swim.
Over here.
Sorry, Doge. What did I say? About 62 levels is just by using this. Pretty much just one sword. Spear? That was one enemy.
Can't hide from me.
Spear. And I guess you'll never tell me. Oh, there you are. You're a bit late. That was already over. Well, gee, that pushback attack. Yes, it's pretty much unrelenting force, but it's magic. Ah, Steve.
What's that?
He's flying against the wall. That's what that was. Ragdoll you. Oh look, you even got a orc mercenary. And I don't you think they're running because we are coming for you next.
I really like to seduce my victims before
This game show is not over yet.
I'm on a tight schedule and my friends here might get jealous.
Who shot me with that arrow? My sneezes are just so strong. Gallamine. Gallamine. What are we going to do with you? You've been told to keep you alive. Or you could just open all these chests and let me have a good look through all your good loot. As expert. Okay, so it's there. It's in that area, we know that. 9 gold and add up to chest. Golemai, you are using the
Now
most
there's
worthless
no need
locks.
to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it
You
seems.
should start itching.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed. I see you wish to be reasonable. Perhaps I misjudged you. The name of the person you want is Carlia.
You say that as if I should know the name?
Mercer never told for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer.
And you're helping her?
Help? No, no. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me.
Where's Carla
I don't
now?
know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, where the end began. Here, take the Goldenglow estate deed as proof. I'm worth more to him alive.
I'm telling Mercer nothing. You've got nothing on me. Yeah, you've got nothing on me. Don't look at me like that. Here's a gate that opens towards you. Also, here's a big idiot. If he knew I was coming, why didn't he just run out through here? Was he scared of getting attacked by a hawker? It's not like it's Hawkeye from the Avengers. No damage taken, Nelly. Literally the tiniest little bit. Guess Golemai's gonna need some new mercenaries. Same with that guy from Goldenglow. He's also gonna need some more mercenaries. Where actually are we? Are we just here? We're not far away from the Imperial tomb, which is where I got this sword from. And it's just point out, it's not actually in the original game. It is a mod. Like my race. We are a mod. Because we are witchers. Because you can't beat a witcher in a fight. Actually, you probably could, but it'd take about 15 men at once.
What did you need?
Yeah, you need something?
My sister in crime.
Did Golemai give up any information on our buyer?
He did indeed.
No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again.
Also, he says in decades, he only looks like 30. Decades, says plural. At most he would have had like 2 decades at most. So he would have been around, what, between 15 and 10?
Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished. Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was.
where the end began.
There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again. Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
Yeah. They say I'm nice, fair. Aim for a good ending. Right, now I'm facing the wrong way. So, I'm actually going to end it here. If you have enjoyed, you can remember to go to the link, well not the link, but type in on YouTube the above words like up here, above me. Should say my channel's name. You can go to YouTube and find my channel and subscribe to that. In this corner, we've got my Twitter. And also, if you're still watching now, don't forget to drop a follow so you can know when I go live. Which is quite often actually. Also, thanks for following Pyro Candy Maniac, who has been here pretty much like 90, I wouldn't say 90, like 50% of the stream. So thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.